Hi guys, Dave Dog here. We're trying to get Bradford Park Avenue into the EFL, not with much luck. We're in our 9th season and back where we started in the National League North. Had one season in the National League and came back down again, and this season we are picking up nicely and positioned just outside the playoffs. Since our last game against Kettering, where we went down 1-0, goals have been hard to come by. Not just for us, but for the opposition. So we went into the next game home to Darlington, a 0-0 draw, and what more can you say about that? Crowd of 610. Quite a good performance defensively. Tom McCauley, man of the match at 8.1. Nobody really playing too badly except Fred and Goy and Barrett on the right hand side. So least said about that one the better. We then went to Chester, who are up near the top of the table. They are actually top of the table. And we went down 1-0. A late goal. We should have got a draw from this. 90 plus 4. They got the winning goal. Didn't play all that well. Jordan Fura back in the team after injury. Man of the match at 7.2. Again, Barrett 6.4. He's not playing well. 6.5. Softly and Goy and Fielding. Not a brilliant performance, but 1-0 going down to the top of the league. Not a bad score. Then home to Fylde. They're also near the top. Second they are. So we played first and then second. And this time it was us with a late goal. Coming on a sub, Courtney Baker Richardson, who in fact is going to retire at the end of the season. He asked him to reconsider, but he hasn't. Well, he has, and he's not going to carry on. He's going to retire. But came on a sub, did the business, got us a 3 points, 7 minutes from the end of normal time, and a good win against a good team in Fylde. Again, crowds are a bit disappointing, 555. We certainly need more than that. Tom McCauley, 7.3, good gaming goal. He's back in now after injury, broken hand. 7.8, Jamie McGee getting the man of the match, just in front of the goal scorer Baker Richardson. A lot of good performances all round. Even Ryan Barrett got a decent mark in this one. Take Trusty, he's been in poor form, 6.5, and he's lost his place recently. Next one, Lowestoft away, 1-1 this one. Ricky Donaghy got us off to a brilliant start after 2 minutes, but 72 minutes they equalised, and we had to take a point from that one again. Lowestoft, lower middle table. We should have been looking for a win in that one. And just to show that we are the smallest team in the division, 414 their crowd. And 22 brave souls made the trip all the way down to Lowestoft for Bradford. Ricky Donaghy, 7.3. Jordan Westwood has come in 8. He was a man of the match and he's replaced Take Trusty on the left hand side. Trusty not being the same player since he came back from his long injury. Jordan Westwood's a striker, but he can play on the left or right side. And he created the goal. He's yet to score. He's had 9 or 10 games now off the bench or starting. He seems to be more of a provider. He's got 3 assists, but no goals. So a point at Lowestoft. That was our last game. Today's game, the FA Trophy, 4th round. Home to Maidstone. They're top of the National League and a couple of points clear as well. They're a good side. We'll have our work cut out with this one. So let's see how we're lining up. So we're unchanged from the last game, the 1-1 draw at Lowestoft. McCauley in goals, our skipper. Right back, Barrett, who had a better game last time out. Softly and Sams are the defensive partnership. They've been there most of the season. And it's saying that Sams is wanting a rest, but it's been saying that for the last 4 or 5 games. He seems to be seeing out games okay, so if we can get him a rest, then we will do. Fielding, the deep line playmaker, our record appearance maker, is going up towards 400. Greenwell and Fura, the two in front of him. A great understanding between those 3. Just like Trusty's lost his place on the left, and Goy has not been up to scratch recently, but he keeps his place. Westwood, as I've said, providing assists as a winger on the left side, and our top scorer Ricky Donaghy is up front. On the bench then, Paul Tate, Jack Hinchy, Oliver Loach, Take Trusty, and we've got Zach Scott coming today. As Baker Richardson has said, he's not going to play, he's going to retire after this season. We've got to look for the youth and bring 17-year-old Zach Scott. He has played before and looked good when he's been on. He's been in the under-18s for a few games and scoring goals there, so he gets his chance. We're going in cautious, being recommended by the backroom team to go defensive, but whenever I've played defensive before against good teams, you still lose and you don't provide any threat whatsoever going forward. So we're at home. Crowd, 546 tickets sold for a big cup game against the top of the National League. Very disappointed in that. Let's hope we can get a decent result from this one. Let's go see what we're going to say to the guys in the changing room. So Maidstone are the clear favourites, of course, topping the National League. Gianluca's saying the pressure is all of them. What do we have to lose? Go out and cause an upset. That's putting a bit of pressure on saying go and cause an upset. I'm going to go for the bottom when everyone expects us to lose here. So prove them wrong. There's no pressure on us. You always seem to play better if you say there's no pressure on. So we go with that one. And Tate's complacent, but nothing else. Everybody else is composed. Just have a word with the defenders. Face, I have faith with you. I need a strong defence there. Go out and make me proud. That's motivated McGee and Sams. We're going to have to defend really well in this one. Let's see how they are lining up. There's our usual 4-3-3. Maidstone, I think they play a 4-2-3-1. I was doing a little bit of scouting on them. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. This is an interesting one. This guy Slammer is playing. He's a young player they brought in. Don't think he's played a game for them yet. But their regular scorer is missing out. So we're off. We're not off. We're off with the game. I must have paused that. And of course, Maidstone are clear favourites on this one. We've got our first highlight in the 6th minute. And Casey, the fullback, plays it to Kinsella. Yeah, the top scorer, they've left him out. And they've made quite a few changes. Here's the guy, Slammer. Is he going to be... Did he looked offside there? Brilliant save by McCulloch, tip it over. Looked offside, not given. Let's see what this Slammer guy's like, leaving the top scorer out for him to play. He's in the play a lot. And they've run that one out, so comes to nothing. We're still in the game. And they've had one shot, we've had nothing. So let's have a little shout. Let's wait for this highlight first. Foyo, he's another one of their good players, and this guy Doofus as well. He scored a lot of goals for a winger, and you can see why. Shot there, but McCauley's on form today. That's 2 saves he's made. Beaumont Clark, Slammer, he's not really an out-and-out forward, is he? He keeps getting involved in the build-up, and they've missed again. So let's have a shout and encourage. And that's got some green faces down the bottom there. But we've still not had a shot at all because we're going cautious. We're still in the game. Not scored yet. Maidstone, 4 shots, 3 on target. Not brilliant chances at 0.61. We've had the most possession. And we've had a shot at last. 0.25, a decent chance as well that we didn't get on target. And it's going well so far. Anyway, it looks like we're going to be goalless at half time. And there we are. No goals, so quite an even game. Even game, 6 shots, 3 on target. Let's get in the dressing room. Proud of everyone's efforts. If I keep going, we can win this. Yep, we'll say that one. Can we pump fists and say that? Yep. Oh, that's inspired McGee and Sams and Westwood. Who's not playing so well? Who's the weakest link? A few 6.6s, but nobody really bad. Tom McCauley, our best player so far. Let's keep it going then for the second half. And they've made a sub, Andre Dozell. Famous name, that one. Did he play for Ipswich, I think? If it's the same one. See the momentum, it's all Maidstone, as you would expect. And here's a dangerous free kick. Could this be the first goal? Come on then, get it taken. He's taking his time. Dozell, the substitute. I'll have to see if it is Andre Dozell that played. Oh, he's missed. And they made another sub, so they're getting worried. They brought a centre half on now. Let's another corner. Dozell's taking this one as well, and Tomlinson's up, but it's gone wide. They're missing the chances. Let's just have a look at Andre Dozell. Where is it? There. Yeah, 31-year-old. I think it is the same one. Yep, Ipswich, QPR, Millwall. He was in the Championship, then he dropped down to Maidstone. 22 assists from 23 games. Ooh, we've got to fear him. Let's have a look. I'm going to get somebody on marking him. Opposition. Maybe he just takes all the corners. Andre Dozell. Trigger a press. Do that one. We won't mark him then. We'll just trigger a press. So away we go, 60 minutes, and it's still 0-0. We're getting a bit of momentum. No, we're not. It's just gone back again. I don't like it when it does that. It shows you a bar for yourself. Here's Fiora making a breakaway. He's all on his own, though. He plays it back to Westwood, inside to Donaghy, playing deep. Donaghy puts it past him. Is he going to score? No, it's a save. Tried to put it in at the near post there, but the keeper was up for that one. And it's play for set pieces. Go on then. We'll take anything. Here's Fiora with the corner. Knocks it in near post, and it's headed out by them, and a bit of pressure from us. We've got 0.7 XG, nearly as much as them for their 5 shots on target. And 78 minutes, it's running away. Let's see if we can make some subs then. 6.4, Fred Ngoy. He's not been playing well recently. I'm going to bring Lorch on. Our Austrian international, under 18 under 21 caps he's got. Defensive winger, 19 years old. I've been playing him sometimes in centre midfield, and he does a good job there as well. Fielding 6.7, 6.6 Donaghy. I'm not taking Donaghy off. Nobody else is playing really poorly. And Sam's is fair. We'll just make that one change so far. So Fred Ngoy comes off. Lorch comes on. Can he make a difference? Oh, we had a little bit of momentum there. Just a little shoot. Let's give it a shout, demand more, and it looks like we're going to get a 0-0 draw. We're going to get a replay. 4 minutes. Oh, we don't get a replay. It's penalties. We've got 3 with 7. So Jordan Westwood, calm. He's got to be the first one then. Fiora. Yeah, Fiora. We need to keep nervous. Look nervous coming on. No, we're not having Lorch taking it then. Where's Sam? Sam's is a good penalty take. I'm going to put him to last one. Sam Fielding. Third, we've got to have Ricky Donaghy in. Top scorer, he knows where the net is. And Tom Sams will take the 5th one. Team talk. We're underdogs today. That suits us. Go and cause a few surprises. What in penalties? We're in front of our own fans here. That should count for something in a shootout. Get the crowd going. Doing well so far. I'm very proud. Now give it one last go. Everyone here should be able to take our expect us to win the shootout. We know probably come down to luck now. Just be confident and do your best. We'll do that one. Don't know that that's done anything, but let's see this penalty shootout. Can we get through to the next round? And we are going first. It's Westwood. Keeper walks back to the line. Westwood, left footer, sends him the wrong way, and we're 1-0 up. That's his first goal. Doesn't really count though in a penalty shootout. And here's Dazelle. We stopped him making a difference in the game, but he scores his penalty. And here's Fiora, our best player, and he's a left footer as well. Pulls his sock up and goes through the keeper. So we've had 2 left footers. And Verden is the next Maidstone player to step up. He's definitely a right footer. Oh, he fires it high in the net there. No chance at all for Macaulay. And they're all going well. Here's the old man of the team. Record appearance maker, Fielding, is usually good at a dead ball, and he shoots that one in the top corner, no problem whatsoever. And our first right foot. Here's the young guy, Slammer. Didn't see much of him in the game. Is he going to miss? No, he's not. Decent penalty. They've all been good penalties so far. And 3-3. Here's Donaghy. He's the one I have a bit of a doubt about. He's our top scorer, and he puts it in, belts it in. Keeper hadn't no chance. He went the right way, but didn't get on it. Nawakachukawu. The man with the long name. Wrong way, Macaulay. Top corner. These are all good penalties. Sams. If it comes down to anybody after Sams, if it goes to sudden death, then Sams, no problem. He's a good penalty taker. But if we don't save this one, or they miss, it's going to come down to our poor penalty takers, our 2s and 1s, and it could go either way. I don't know what their penalty takers are like. Achimpong is the 5th penalty taker. All the pressure's on him. Can he get this last penalty? Oh, Macaulay saved it. He's missed. That wasn't very confident at all, but Macaulay went the right way, and we're through to the next round. We're going on a cup run again. Don't forget, we did get to the final of the FA Trophy a few seasons ago when we were promoted through the playoffs, and we went down disappointingly to Scarborough, but we're through to the next round. Let's see who we're going to play. Tom McCauley, man of the match. Is that due to his penalty save? Good performances all round, really. Just Fred Ngoy, who went off with 6.4. Lots of greens everywhere else. Maidstone should have won it. 5 shots on target to our 1. But we had made some decent chances. I didn't show you the league table to show you where we are. There have been some league games today, and Kidderminster have gone above us into 9th place. So we are now 10th. Guiseley have shot up and been playing well. They're in the playoffs in 5th, 53 points, so 11 points more than us. And we currently are 6 points outside the playoff places. Kettering having played a game less. Right, the draw, 17 teams going to hat. See who we can get. Any decent sides in there that we might have a chance against, although we beat the best team in it. Ebbsfleet, Merthyr and Wealdstone, Basingstoke. So there's 4 National League South in, and only us flying the flag for the National League North. So let's draw the next team. Gillingham, National League, against Stevenage, National League. We're at home. Who are we going to play? Barrow or Barnet, National League. Barrow are 5th. Barnet are 3rd. So another decent team from the National League. But we're at home. We've beaten the best, Maidstone. So we've got a chance. Let's draw all the other teams. York are playing Notts County. And Scarborough are playing Welling. Bradford will play Barrow or Barnet in the next round. So we've got to come back for that, haven't we? We've got to keep going with this cup run. When is that going to be? 15th of February. Come back for that one then. Barrow or Barnet in the FA Trophy 5th round. We're in the last 16. Can we get to Wembley again? Hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any comments, anything you'd like to see that I'm not covering with the team, we're on a reasonable run. We've only lost to decent teams. Chester, top of the league. Kettering, 7th. We're doing okay. Could do with a few more experienced players. Bit more strength in depth, but defence is good. I hope to see you again next time. Thanks very much for watching. This is Dave Dog for now. Goodbye.